Well, Anthony, very well played. How does that feel, scoring the winning goal, and what a goal in such an important victory?
Yeah, delighted. The main thing that I'm happy about, to be honest, is the 3 points. I would have rather we just win and not score if we were to draw. So the main thing as a group was getting the win. We all deserved it. We all worked so hard. So I'm really happy for the boys, regardless of the goal. I'm really happy we got the 3 points.
What about the performance? Because there was a lot of pressure on both teams going into today.
Yeah, it was a big game. You know, we didn't shy away from that. We knew it was a 6-pointer. Really, if we won, we took a few places away from them, and if they won, they would have jumped ahead of us. So I think we got what we deserved today. I think we were the better side. We created a lot more chances, and that result today is just a result of the last 4 or 5 weeks. That I think as a group we've worked so hard. We've gone on a really good run, so we just need to keep that going.
Yeah, beating a Crewe, the 5-game unbeaten run coming to an end a week ago, but a better performance at Northampton, where I'm sure you would have been a little bit frustrated. So confidence was still pretty high going into this one today? Yeah,
absolutely. Confidence was really high. We worked really hard all week. Obviously, we were disappointed as a group with the second half in Crewe. I think we put a lot of things right on Tuesday night without getting the result. So it was just basically do what we did on Tuesday and take it into today and then try and finish our chances. We didn't do that today, but luckily enough the boys at the back and as a group we were solid. We seen the game out well to keep a clean sheet, and you know, we got a goal in the end.
You did get a goal, you got it as well. I said earlier, what a goal. It was very special watching from the back of the stands. What was it like hitting it? Talk us through that decisive moment.
Yeah, it was great, to be fair. I think you know, it was bouncing, and a few of the lads made a couple of runs in behind, which allowed me a bit of time to assess the situation. As it just dropped, I've just, you know, took a breath, just get a good clean contact on it, and yeah, the result came off that I wanted. So delighted. It was probably more relief really than like absolute buzzing, because you know the situation that we're in, and we want to move on from that now. And I think as a group we should kick on now and really back ourselves to climb up the table.
Your first goal in a Shrewsbury shirt was very good at Oldham a few weeks ago. Where does that one today stand in the goals you've scored throughout your playing career so far, Anthony?
It's up there, to be fair. It's up there. Probably not my best, but it's up there, especially because of the situation that we're in, you know, for the winning goal and to get us out of the bottom two, which as a group we shouldn't be there, but at this stage of the season the table doesn't lie. So we all know the job that we've got. We need to, you know, put that quickly behind us now. We've got the win, well done, but let's move on now and train hard and get ready for Fleetwood. Yeah,
the clean sheet was so vital as well, wasn't it? Third successive clean sheet here, third successive win here at the Meadow. So you're enjoying playing here now after, I'm sure you weren't here of course last season.
No.
I'm sure you knew all about the long run the club had been on without a win until the last few weeks.
Obviously as you mentioned there, I wasn't here last season, but you know, speaking I'm sure for a lot of the lads, speaking to a few of them, especially for myself, when we played against Crawley and it was the 3-4 week gap, I was gutted because I was like, we've started to get a real good atmosphere in here. As a group we really enjoy playing at home, so you know, it's gone quick to be fair, the 4 weeks I have to say, but when this came round I was buzzing to get back home again. Really was, to get back home in front of the fans, the atmosphere, you know, something about the place that I really love, and as a group, you know, the last 3 results, you know, 3 wins, so can't complain.
You want to be higher, of course you do, but you have climbed 2 or 3 places, so I think you're up to 20th, so moving in the right direction after a difficult start.
Yeah, of course we are. I think, you know, no shying away from it. We shot ourselves in the foot a bit at the start with the, you know, first 5-6 games that we had, and we were playing catch up, but we've put that behind us now. That's all gone. We're a different group, we're a different mindset, different team now, and you look at the last 6-7 results that we've had, that's the side that we are, that's the side we should be. We took too long to get up to that speed, but that's our level now and we should never ever drop from that. So we've climbed up a few places, but still nowhere near where we should be, so have to just keep building.
Well, very well played.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy the weekend. Thanks for your time.
Thanks very much. Cheers. Thank you.